Hey everybody, welcome back to Viking MTG. Just finished my first ever successful MTGO live stream. Only had 2 people pop on, but still, it was good times. And I've got it working. We can do more later. We can get patrons, and we can get people to hook up and play games online against each other. Subscribers and Patreons and followers, whatever. Get some fun going on there. So I've got some packs to crack here before I go start cooking dinner. Hopefully we can do this in about 10 minutes. It's 12 packs from the Almond Kit block. Go ahead and crack these. See if we can get some invocations. Let's get running here. As fast as we can. Shelter ticket. Like I said, I'm doing it fast. Finally got a second monitor, which I needed. I've got 19 monitors at work, but I've only ever had one monitor at home. Never felt the need for it until now. It's important when you stream. Time to Reflect, which is a Tenant, Blood Rage Brawler, and a Hazard. Another Hazard. I have a habit of pulling Hazards recently. Yes. He ain't worth a whole lot anymore. He's worth like $6 now. 6 or 7. I hit him in foil. He's still worth $25 in foil. That was not a shabby pull at all. If you saw, if you haven't had a chance to see, check out Mr. Bever's One of Everything series. This last One of Everything, he had some unbelievable pulls. He pulled a foil Urza's Power Plant out of 8th edition, and the foils out of 8th edition have black border instead of white border, and they're super valuable. And he pulled something else huge. Oh, a doubling season, the original doubling season in foil, which is $100. 11th Guardian, Trial of Zeal, Decimator's Beetle, and an Approach of the Second Sun. And I want to show you what I feel about this card. That's how much I like this card. I just wanted to make my opinion on that card felt. So I've got more of them than I need. I felt the need to do that. It was great stress release. And I never destroy cards. But that just felt really good. I haven't actually seen it played against me in a long time. We have a Lure of the Accursed, a Hazard's Monument, an Oaktree's Monument, and a Bounty of the Luxa. Swamp, and a Junk Token. Not going to get any foils out of the Almond Kit. We got an Embalmer's Tools. Whoops, I mixed up my uncommons and commons. Embalmer's Tools, Enigma Drake, Blood Rage Brawler, and a Samu. So 2 mythics and 6 packs. Not bad. Plains and a Glyph Keeper. That's an interesting token. I'll keep that token. You can buy a whole box of Almond Kit and not get all the... And same thing with Hour Devastation. You can buy a whole box and not get all the Embalm tokens. So, if you can get them, hold on to them. Yeah. Still no foils. We have a True Heart Twins, Crocodile the Crossing, Vizier of Deferment, and a Dispossess. Terrible. Not necessarily a terrible card, but terrible value. Alright, so we're hoping for a Hour Devastation here for an invocation, but we did hit a Hazoret and a Salmon. So doing alright right there. Oh God.
Oh my God!
Oh God.
You bastard!
Oh God, oh God. This did not happen again. This didn't happen again. It didn't happen. A Ipdu Rivulet, Dunes of the Dead, Obelisk Spider, an Abandoned Sarcophagus, And we have a slaughter pack. We have a slaughter pack invocation. You saw it right here. Yet again, that is number 9 I have filmed on video on this channel. That is number 13 for me in the past 3 months. Unbelievable. Another one. Fallout Forest and a Steadfast Sentinel. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Let's find out what Slaughter Pact is running for. You'll probably have already seen it pop up on your screen, but let's find out. $25. Not going to complain about $25. I find most of the invocations don't have the value that inventions have, but they're still cool. We have a Supreme Will, an Appeal to Authority, Eternal of Heart Truths, and a Leave to Chance. Mountain and a Warrior token. No foil here, but I seriously doubt we're going to get 2 of those. We hash up Oasis, screwed up my pals again. Torment of Scarabs, Infernal Jet, and a Torment of Hellfire. Nice card. Still like Torment of Hellfire. It's still a great card. It's awesome for black control. Mono black control. Torment of Hellfire is one of the best fitting cards in there. It is a game ender. Oh my god, we actually got a foil that wasn't an invocation. We have a Crick of Condemnation, Merciless Eternal, If Near Deadlands, and a Razak.
Your soul is mine.
So we hit 3 mythics so far, and the invocation, and a Merciless Eternal foil. Cool looking foil. I think I've got that in foil already, or at least one of them, not multiple. He's a zombie though. I just noticed that. He's got a flick. He's a 2/2, and you can pump him. Gets +2/+2 till end of turn. If you and you have to discard a card, which I don't like that. He could work in a zombie deck, I suppose, but the afflict is nice. They're not going to want to block him. We have an Appeal to Authority, a Sifter Worm, a Riddle Form, and a Wildfire Eternal. Plains and a Zombie. Last pack. We already got to glory. Already hit the ultimate yet again. We may have a foil here. I can see that nice bend. It's despicable. You see that? The way that it curves like that? I have done nothing to manipulate the card at all. I will even stack things in the back here. That's what these do when they have a foil. So I think we have a foil here. No, we don't. Yeah, so they're just bent naturally. We have a Razaketh's Right, Chef of Dunes, Torment of Scarabs, and an Overwhelming Splendor. So this is quite the 12 packs. These were 12 random packs I grabbed. It was a 6 for 20 thing at Showtime Sports Cards. Random 6 for 20. And he always just hands me the box and lets me pick what I want out. So out of 6 packs, we got Razaketh, Overwhelming Splendor, Samut, Hazaret, 4 Mythics, an Invocation, and Sheltered Thicket, which isn't bad.
What you just said
and
is one of the most
Torment of Hellfire,
insanely
which is a
idiotic
couple
things
bucks.
I have ever heard.
Wildfire
At no
Eternal,
point
which is Jay.
in your rambling, incoherent response
Full lands. We
were
did
you
not
even
do bad
close
at
to
all
anything
here. And
that
actually,
could be
these are worth
considered a
$3
rational
right
thought.
now. Jeff the
Everyone
Dunes
in this room is now
worth
dumber
$1.
for having listened to it.
Deadlands is worth $1.
I award you no points,
too.
and may God have mercy on your
With
soul.
it being, a lot of people are putting it in the mono white life game. Because it is nice to be able to give yourself that little ramp. And you can afford, in a life game deck, you can afford to pay the 1 life to add mana. You know, when you're gaining life, there's no reason you can't pay it. You know, playing certain formats, you definitely, like mono green ramp, I don't want anything in there. I didn't want Hash Up Oasis because I need every ounce of life I can get to get my biggest swingers on the board and start swinging at you. I can't afford to fall back, to fall low on life early. That spells death. So, well, that was a good time. That was a quick episode of the Hunt for Invention series. I hope everybody enjoyed this. I know I did. We hit it yet again. This is not Photoshop. This is nothing fake. It's yet again another invention. You saw it here on Viking MTG. I am the luckiest Viking on the face of the planet. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. And we'll talk to you later.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.